Hi, I'm Molly.
And I'm Jamie, and this is our From the Pasture with Hired Hand podcast. As the owners of Hired Hand website software, we've been developing websites and creating internet marketing strategies for livestock breeders for the past 10 years.
The majority of our customers are involved in the breeding of registered animals, such as Texas Longhorns, Highland cattle, horses, and white-tailed deer, where the pedigrees are very important. The From the Pasture with Hired Hand podcast examines many of the differences in raising pedigreed livestock for maximum profit. Join us and learn what we're covering today.
Today we'll be talking with a gentleman who has been helping out with the B&C Sale for quite a few years. We're going to talk to him, we're going to get the details about the sale, and then he'll also give us a rundown of some of the things that they do just a little bit differently at the B&C Sale. Let's bring him in. Hi, Shawn. Thanks for joining us today.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. We're here today. We're going to talk about the B&C Sale. It's the first time we Hired Hand Live has been at the B&C Sale, so we thought we'd give everybody a rundown of the events and kind of how you run the sale. So let's start off with the date and location.
It's May 14th at Kirksville Livestock Auction in Kirksville, Missouri.
And I believe this is the first year you've had it at this location?
This will be our second sale. We had one in October in Kirksville, yes.
Okay. And for those people that are attending, what's the schedule look like?
Friday until 5 we'll be unloading cattle, and then around 6 we'll have a gathering at the Hampton Inn, and then we'll do the Futurity Heifer Calcutta. It's a little event we do for the heifer futurity.
Do you want to explain to people how you do the Calcutta since it'll be at the hotel?
The Calcutta is a opinion between your opinion and the judge's opinion. We have a judge, which the judge is Mike Metcalf. He judges the futurities. We have 4 classes of heifers, and we'll auction them off one at a time per catalog. And it's kind of a little gambling deal we do. It's your opinion against his, so who thinks is right as far as who picked the best heifer in the class.
So for those that want to participate, they need to make sure they head on over to the sale barn first to take a look at the heifers.
Yes, they need to see the heifers and pick out their winners, and the judge will be there picking out his winners. And then we'll have the little Calcutta gathering at the hotel.
Nice. And then after the Calcutta, people can hang out and
oh yeah, we'll have food and beverages there and at the hotel, and we usually talk about our future coming sales and things like that.
Perfect. So you yourself is one of the sale hosts. Are there any other sale hosts you want to mention?
My family.
Your whole family?
Yep.
Nice.
Been doing it for 44 years.
Wow, that's a long time.
Yeah, we've hosted it for 44 years.
So is that how long the B&C Sale itself has been going on, or just how long your family's been? Yeah. So you started
one of the longest running in the industry.
Well, good. Okay. Do you have any sponsors for the sale that you want to mention?
We don't ask for any sponsorship. We kind of basically do it ourselves. I know there's a lot of companies out there that do it, but we're a family-owned operation, so we feel like that we ask for enough for the sale. We don't ask for any sponsors. We just kind of do it ourselves.
Okay. And how many consignments are in the sale this year?
We have 110 lots in the catalog, which we have 30 consigners this year. So pretty big this year.
Yeah, it is. And then any standout consignments you'd like to talk about?
They're all awesome animals. I mean, I don't want to call anybody out. They're all awesome animals. We've had a lot of calls on lot 27 and lot 41. Some other animals included the steer that we consigned, but all the animals are very, very quality animals. I'd take any of them home.
And the sale starts at 10 a.m. on Saturday, correct?
Yes, 10 a.m. Saturday morning.
Are there any subs or scratches that you want to mention?
We have lot 97 and lot 107 that are out so far. One's a bull and one's a cow. Okay. The guy couldn't make it to the sale because of health reasons, so he had to pull.
Okay. So what makes you, so I know you've always had the sale. You've had the sale now for 44 years. Have you always had a futurity with the sale, or is that something that you've added in as the years have gone?
Yes, our futurity is a little different than most. You bring the futurity heifers to our sale and you sell them. Most futurities they take and show them and then they take them home. Our futurity heifers are judged. Like I said, we have 4 classes, but we do sell our heifer futurities at the auction. They're the first to sell. Then we go into the catalog cattle, the older cattle and stuff like that. But yes, we've had the futurity for probably 43 years. I wouldn't say for 44. Dad didn't really know about it in the beginning, and then he got educated, and that's where we went.
Nice. And then the futurity is also held just a little bit differently, where the animals aren't brought in through the ring and there's multiple judges. You have one judge, correct?
One judge, Mike Metcalf, will be judging the 4 classes. I can't remember. I think there's 15 in class 1, 8 or 10 in class 2, 5 or 6 in class 3, and 4 or 5 in class 4.
Okay.
So I think there's about 32 head in the futurity that he will judge.
And then all 32 of those will be sold as well, not just the class winners.
Yes, they'll all be sold individually. Yes, starting with class 1.
Love what you're hearing? Be sure to check out our Pickup Truck Confessions.
It's a video series where we hop in the truck or rental car and interview a variety of breeders about what drives their passion for their livestock, how they got started in the breed of their choice, marketing tips, and more.
And now, back to the podcast.
Since you've put the sale on for 44 years now, what are some of the things that you look forward to or you enjoy the most about the sale?
Just seeing everybody. The new faces, the old faces. There's not very many old faces anymore, due to health and traveling and stuff like that. But seeing the new faces, the younger people getting into the industry, everybody enjoys this sale. Like I said, it's one of the oldest sales in the industry. We just like seeing the people, especially those new people that like to buy.
So can you suggest, for those people that are coming from out of town, are there any places or restaurants or anything that you can suggest people stop by? And
Absolutely. Kirksville, Missouri is it's a college town. It's close to the Iowa line, but it's a very large town. There's all kinds of restaurants. There's a Colton's, there's an Applebee's, there's all kinds of restaurants and stuff there close to where we stay. And the hotel, the host hotel is actually close to the sale barn as well. So it's not a very long drive. So.
Okay. And do you have haulers that will be there that will be available for people?
Yeah, we'll have haulers. There's several people out there, Cody, Joe, there's several out there we'll be hauling. We got some local haulers that can make trips. I had a gentleman from Texas call me this morning right before the interview and wanted some cattle haul that's Houston, Texas. So we're working on all that now. So yeah, we do have haulers.
Perfect. And then I'll be sure during the sale for those people that are online bidding, I'll be sure to message out the haulers and their contact information as well for those people.
Awesome.
One thing too that you do a little bit differently than other sales too is you have a commercial sale after the catalog sale, correct?
Yes, we'll have approximately 200 head after the catalog. Ropers, we're in a big roping community here. Ropers, commercial cows, bred to commercial bulls, things like that. So some Corinthi cattle, we'll have some Mexican Corinthi cattle coming. We have a gentleman consigning about 29 head of those, cow-calf pairs and a bull. So yeah, they will be there.
Nice. Is there anything else that you want to let people know about that's going to happen throughout the weekend that we maybe haven't had a chance to talk about?
Not really. Just come see us. It's been with what's going on in the world. It's hard and it's tough. I know for people to make the long trips. We're kind of centrally located for the northern Longhorn breeders, and we're a little further from the southern breeders, but we try to stay locally or in an area that works for everybody. I know it's not easy, but Friday will be a long day tagging cattle. Our family tags the cattle. We check them in. We do it all. We pin them. We hay them. We feed them. We water them. It's just a lot of work to put one of these on. Everybody knows, it's fun to see the results after the sale's over.
Well, thanks for taking a few minutes out of your day to talk about the B&C sale, and we'll see you this weekend.
Well, thank you, and look forward to seeing y'all.
All right. Thanks, Shawn.
Thank you.